Hi YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody having a blessed day and staying safe. Well, this is what I normally do. You know, I normally clean up my house, start washing dishes. I'm already preparing to cook. This is what I do. It's what I do every morning. Well, it's evening now, so yeah, this is what I pretty much do. I try to make sure my kids got something to eat. Normally cook again around about 2-ish, something like that. But yeah, I just want to tell y'all thank you for watching, whoever watching, thank you. I may not be a popular, YouTuber, but I want to say thank you because it's inspiring me to keep going, to keep going, to keep going, to keep going. Well, this morning I woke up. I immediately got on the phone and called the schools, and I talked to them a little bit about, what's going on with my situation as far as CPS. And they basically confirmed that my daughter, wherever she's at, where she's in the hospital, getting evaluated and stuff like that, and, just getting on her medicine so she can't be, so she won't be too aggressive. Because I do have a daughter that's ADHD, as well as her behavior problems. And I love my daughter to death. Like, all I do is think about my daughter, like, every night since she ain't been here. Like, oh, I miss my baby, because that was my first, child ever. Yeah, so that I called and they told me she was at school, and I was asking, was she okay? How's she doing? And they was like, she doing good. She's doing good on the medicine or whatever. Because I don't want nobody to ever feel like I'm just a sorry mom, or I just made kids just to make them and don't care about them, because I do. And that's the only girl that I have, like daughter that I have. So I'm very, 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 very like on it when it comes to all 4 of my kids. The boys' school, the 2 little ones, the 5- and 7-year-old, I called the school and I'm like, oh, what's going on with them? CPS called. CPS asked my kids all kind of questions, and my kids started crying, asking me, like, Mom, they're going to take me away? And I'm like, no, God got it. God got it. God got us. So the lady was like, informed me, basically, when CPS goes to the schoolhouse, they basically have permission to talk to your kids without your permission. And I did not know that. Which I told the school I don't have nothing to hide, because I don't beat my kids. I pop my kids on their buttocks. I ground them. I take things away from them. Or I just make them go in their room by themselves, when they're in trouble. But I just want to tell y'all, how good God is, because I did a lot of ripping and running. I did a lot of, calling, and just being constant with them, because I don't want nobody ever to feel like I'm a bad parent, because I'm not. And I was so happy just to find out that where my daughter is at, that they did not call CPS on me. The lady said they didn't make no kind of statements against me. So it's either somebody here that lives here that's being ugly and, just want mess and drama, or it's either the schoolhouse, which I won't never know. I've called the CPS lady, coach worker that's on my case. I've called her multiple times. She don't answer. I've left messages. And I just wish nothing but the best throughout this whole situation. And I want y'all to know, keep your heads up. No matter what you go through in life, you can't give up. You got to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And I'm just thankful, for my kids, And my 9-year-old, he was like, Mom, yeah. They were asking me questions, and I was very uncomfortable. He said he was uncomfortable. And he was like, he told the lady, like, hey, can I get up and go? Because, like, I didn't like the questions. And I told my kids, I am just tired. I'm mentally drained, Sometimes I ask God, should I move here? But I moved down here for, housing purposes. And I thought this was the best candidate for me, but it's not. It's clearly not. So my next step is basically looking for me somewhere else to go, which I've been doing that. I got accepted to other housing opportunities, and I just pray that, I get them, because living here has been nothing but a hellhole for me. And I'm so good of a person and a good friend, I'll be there for anybody. If you need me, like, I'm that friend that you can call and count on. But I'm just done, and I've asked God to humble me, because I know how I can be with messy people, and I don't want to act like them or conduct myself as like them at all. I don't want to act like that, period. But I just want to tell y'all, thank you for watching. Whoever's watching, thank you for watching. You have a blessed day and abundant life. Goodbye.